Hey everybody, welcome back. We have a really nifty knife today, and this one's from Moen Designs. It's the Mongoose. Now, you saw me do this on the live unboxing on my live stream, but Rob's Nerdy Knives sent this over, so we got a link to his channel in the description below. But this is a Moen Designs Mongoose. Now, you can see the box comes in. Here's a little bit of detailed information about it. This one I'm kind of digging. Now, we're going to have a conversation about the pricing in the comments below, but you got some really cool specs on this one. We got titanium, we got carbon fiber, we got M390. You can see the nice padding in the box. Look at that. All right, we're ready to go with it. Now, this one, very familiar shape to something that I kind of dig, and as you know on my channel. But overall, let's take a look at the knife. We got titanium handles, carbon fiber inlay. You got that liner lock. It's a flipper. We got M390. You got a milled titanium pocket clip and back spacer. And a shout out to the lanyard fans. They even got a hole for the lanyard on the back. What can you not get out of this knife? So let's get it opened up. Now, to me, one of my favorite things is having a liner lock because I always seem to get my other fingers on a frame lock. It's just me. It's not them. That's how it goes. But overall, you got a little bit of the added texture and milling on that flipper tab, so your finger's not going to slip off. A beautiful M390 blade. Nice and super sharp, of course. You got a little bit of detail on the pivot there, which is nice to see. That carbon fiber mixes really well with the titanium. I like that. And of course, very subtle Moen Designs logo. Minimalistic branding. I'm all about that. Overall, that's what you're getting out of this knife. You're good for it. You're happy. Drop point blade, we talked about the M390. Now the blade length itself, 3.62 inches. The thickness on that, 0.14 of an inch. Your handle is 4.37 inches long. And overall, when it's open, 8 inches. Now the weight on this one, 3.4 ounces. So it's in that really good range. I have a large glove size hand, so you can see it fits nicely. And the milled pocket clip, kind of how it's milled in through here, fits right at the base of my fingers when I'm holding it, so I'm not getting a hot spot right here or anything, and it feels really comfortable. Now, I have cut a few things with this knife since I've had it. Like I said, very slicey, very sharp. It's what you'd expect. This one is made in China for Moen Designs, and of course, the designer, Jerry Moen himself. Now, I like the shape, I like the blade, I like this one. This one retails for $350. Now, I've seen it on a couple of the knife dealers' websites as well. This one's also thanks to the Blade Bar for sending this one out. We'll put a link down in the description below as well. And check out the pricing on their website as well for this one. They do have a couple different options in this. You got that beautiful titanium bead blast, of course, and that just carbon fiber inlay. I did see a couple other colors. There was some blue sprinkled in one of them. I'm like, okay, you're talking my language. But the pricing, M390, titanium, carbon fiber, made outside the US. So let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are about that. I do want to do a comparison to a couple of our favorite knives on the channel, because that's just how we do it. Because, maybe you don't have this, but you like the look of it. You like the design. What does it look like? So we have our Benchmade bug out. And of course, we have the carbon fiber scales on it from Flytanium, the crossfade ones. So you can see it's going to be a little bit longer in handle, a little bit longer in blade. A little taller blade, of course, as well. But overall, you can see just the quality you're getting out of that. Titanium. I'm a fan of the access bar. I like that. But these liner locks aren't too shabby for me. If it was a frame lock, you would know my opinion on that, which you already do. But I just have to say, I'm kind of digging the feel on this one. Now, pricing wise, it's the only thing where I was like, okay, I get it. Coming from Benchmade collector, I understand. So let's do the Benchmade 940. This is kind of, this is my feels, what I'm getting out of this one design wise. A lot more contouring in the Mongoose, of course, than the 940, the classic full-size 940 from Benchmade. But you get the feels that I'm seeing out of this one, right? So you're seeing the overall, I like it. A little bit different handle design. Kind of stays in the same form factor. Obviously different lock, different clip, all that good stuff. But you see what I'm saying. Now overall, let's say you don't have either of those and you're like, but I got a Griptilian. How does it compare to the Benchmade Griptilian? Well, we got a Benchmade Griptilian, those beautiful carbon fiber scales from Death Grips. Shout out to Death Grips. So you can see it's even going to be a little bit of that Griptilian length, handles, all that good stuff. Obviously not as thick, as tall, but overall you're getting that same comparison out of your blade, your thickness here as well. Some overall goodness. So let me know down in the comments if you have one of these, if you love your Mongoose. I know in the live stream when we opened it, there's a couple people that had the Mongoose already. I really like it for this liner lock option. Some of the liner locks, my thumb gets stuck in there a little bit. The flipper, very strong, very solid. I like that. So huge shout out to the Blade Bar. Also, of course, huge shout out to Rob's Nerdy Knives. Check them out. See what options they have. Overall, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Make sure to do something kind for someone. #DSKFS. But most importantly, take care.